How do? Welcome back. Oh, just enjoying one of Muntons handcrafted oaked ales. Really nice beer. It's like almost like an old ale because it's got that oaky flavour to it. This is now over 2 weeks in the bottle, and had a bit of trouble with carbonation again. This one seems okay, but some of them have just been really watery and not much carbonation at all, bit flat. But this one seems to be okay. But it's a really nice beer for this time of year. I do like the oaked ales in autumn, and this one's a really nice one. It does need some time though. It does need that solid 2 weeks, if not longer. I think this is 3 now, in the bottles just to condition, because the oak chips they give you, they're not actually oak chips. It's 10 grams, which doesn't sound a lot. I know I tried oaking a beer once, and I used 10 grams because I thought, oh, that's what you get in the Muntons Oaked Ale, and it was nowhere near oaky. And I forgot what they actually give you is 10 grams of like a sawdust. It's like a really fine powder, and obviously that increases surface area. You know, all those fine bits just go throughout the beer, and you get a really nice oak flavour to it. It's sweet up front, it's not bitter, but because of that oakiness it's dry, and you're left with a nice woody flavour in the mouth. It's actually, I think, a brown ale. It does have a very brownish tinge to it, slightly red. Really nice beer. I enjoy that. Now, I haven't made a video or put one up for just over a week, 2 weeks. I've been absolutely chocker, but I'll give you an update. I've just bottled recently the best bitter. That had 2 weeks in the fermenter, just over actually, about 16 days. I've bottled it. I'm going to give it a good 10 days in the bottle. It's tasting really nice. You get all that nice sweet malts flavours, but then you get some nice bitterness at the back end, and that's what I wanted. It was an English bitter. There was no flavour addition, just bittering hops and aroma. So in about 10 days that'll be ready to try, and it's a really nice copper colour. Of course, it hasn't cleared yet when I was bottling, but yeah, I think it's going to be a really nice clear copper coloured beer. The only other thing, because I've been so busy, I've done no brewing, and I haven't prepared my next beer yet because I've been so busy, but I did put on also a Cooper's English bitter, and that will be ready for bottling end of this week. So with the oaked ales, my best bitter and the Cooper's English bitter, I think I'm right up till Christmas. But I am thinking of brewing in the next couple of weeks. Well, next week actually. I've got a long weekend next weekend, 4 days, and so I'm definitely thinking of putting another beer on. I'm thinking I might just do a small batch, 12 litres, but of sort of like a Belgium double or a triple. Oh, let me just turn that down or off. Belgium double or triple. So I don't need many litres of it. Hopefully somewhere about 8 to 10%, and then that will be ready for Christmas. That should be ready for Christmas as well. And I do like a Belgium ale at Christmas time. So that's what I've been up to. Yeah, I've been really busy, and yeah, I haven't had much time really to think about my beers, but I've got the best bitter bottled, and we'll be doing a taste of that next week. And the Cooper's bitter, I'm fine for beers for the autumn and winter, early winter, and then of course Christmas holidays and into the new year I'm going to start to brew some lagers, and I've heard that we may be getting a very snowy Christmas. There's something, I forgot what they call it now, El Nino or El Nina something in the South Pacific, and it was a weatherman, meteorologist, and it was being interviewed by a newspaper, and he said whenever they've seen similar patterns, it's always meant you get a big lump of snow chucked on us. So hopefully it'll be a nice chilly winter, and then that means that I can keep the fermenters out here and brew at sort of proper lager temperatures. So that's what I plan to do, get about 4 or 5 batches on between sort of Christmas and say end of February, and then they'll be right then for spring and the summer. So that's what I plan to do with those. But anyway, I'm going to enjoy drinking this. I've got some tidying up to do, and I'll see you again in the next video. So bye bye for now. Cheers.